Alright, now that Thorn's done playing with the camera, we are going to expand this logarithmic equation. So, our first step is realizing that a division of one logarithm can be replaced by log b x minus b of y. This is a simple logarithmic property, and when we write it out, we will see that you're simply moving the first component minus the second component. Now from here, we can move these two parts separately because y times the cube root of x is two separate logarithms. And we will show that by this property. Which looks like this. Okay, now from here, the only thing left to do is move the exponents to the front. So we've got 2 minus, this obviously has no exponents, it will stay the same. And for the cube root, it's going to be all to the power of 1/3. So it'll be plus 1/3 log b of x. And this will be your expanded equation from this. Learn you're stupid. This is how much our presentation is interesting to the student populace. Future victim of this video does not care at all. No response. And Amador's weak, so he can't throw.
I threw that.
Alright, next. I didn't see the difference. I only was amused by your...
You want to feel it? So here we're going to do some examples of how to write logarithmic and exponential form. This equation right here is in logarithmic form, and you read it as such: log base b 5x minus 3 equals c. And another way to write it is in exponential form, which looks like this. Just do.
Oh, isn't this so cute?
All you do is switch the exponent of c,
What the hell is
over
that?
here, and move the 5x minus 3 to the other side. Fix it because the layers. Voila. And as you can see,
She's still unmoved.
she's still unmoved. See if I can get her.
What the hell?
You like it?
What are you doing? Man!
See, they show more enthusiasm when we throw stuff at them than we do the actual problems. So. Oh yeah, Blair?
Oh yeah, huh?
He doesn't even know his own topic.
Natural.
What a sad little boy.
Natural log. Solving for variables in exponent and natural logs.
Okay, so you're given an equation that has an x in the exponent, and you're like, how do I even start to deal with this?
Only Thorn's like that because he's stupid.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the natural log of both sides, because you're allowed to do that. It's math rules, so you should do the same thing to both sides, it's okay. And then, like Blair showed you earlier, you can move your exponents out to the front. So you need to make sure that you put them in parentheses, because the whole exponent, you need to be able to distribute it. You move the x down here, just like that. Then you distribute, so you get 5 natural log of 4 minus x natural log of 4 equals x natural log of 7. And you just move your x's to the same side, factor out your x, and divide. And you get your solution, which is 5 natural log of 4 over the quantity of natural log 7 plus natural log 4. Next problem that you're going to want to be able to solve is if you have an x variable inside of a logarithmic equation. And so what you're going to do for that is, also like Blair showed you earlier, you're going to consolidate this using the minus sign because you have 2 different logs here.
Oh, the minus sign.
And it's the same base. So that moves into a big fraction over here inside of that, still equal to 2. Then you take your base, which in this case when it's not written is 10, move it over here. So you get 10 squared equals this quantity. You use some algebra magic. You solve that out, you'll get x equals 1.
Hey, can you tell us the magic spell for the algebra magic?
Yeah, the magic spell is you multiply over here, then you consolidate your x's, you factor out.
Wrong! Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. And then you have the answer.